Hi everyone, my name is Stephenie, and today my partner Tarynn and I will be discussing in vitro fertilization. Let's get started. So how would we define this? In vitro fertilization, otherwise known as IVF, is a medical procedure where an egg is fertilized by sperm in a test tube or elsewhere outside of the human body. IVF is used to help a woman become pregnant, usually through issues of infertility lasting longer than 12 months or 6 months if over the age 35. IVF is a long journey for the woman that includes many shots and procedures to become pregnant. IVF for the man is much different. However, his incorporation is still very important. One of the steps of IVF is a sperm retrieval. The rest of the steps include helping the woman emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Now let's talk about the steps of in vitro fertilization. The first step is ovarian hyperstimulation. We need to prepare the woman's ovaries for the next step, which is the egg retrieval. In this step, the woman will undergo a procedure to retrieve her mature eggs. Next is the sperm preparation. Men, this one's on you. After that, the embryo will be developed carefully in the lab. Once the embryos are mature in one, then we will move into our next step, which is transferring the embryo to the woman. Lastly, we can't forget that the woman should expect a positive pregnancy test. This is what our 6 steps will look like throughout this process. Let me ask, do you think in vitro fertilization is the right thing for you? Well, let's take a look. There are different pros and cons in vitro fertilization.
There are many pros when looking at IVF, so today we're going to talk about 3 of them. Women of higher age or who are struggling to conceive can become pregnant through this method. Single moms and same-sex couples can also have a child. Single moms can accomplish this through a sperm donation and same-sex couples through egg donation or a surrogate. The success rate of IVF is extremely high, with the numbers being 95 to 96% successful. There are also some cons to IVF. It increases your risk for preeclampsia and ectopic pregnancies. It also costs about $20,000 a cycle, and many women need between 6 and 8. It also comes to the point of destruction of human life. What do you do if more than one embryo is made? IVF is considered an ethical dilemma because it is considered an unnatural way to conceive a child. If more than one embryo is made, how do you decide which one do you keep? Do you continue to freeze them, donate them, demise them? Single parents and same-sex couples can also have children this way, and people have their own views on this topic. There are many risks to the mother and fetus through using IVF to conceive a child. Now that you know all the facts, pros, and cons, ask yourself, is IVF right for you?